Keia here. On today's video, I want to talk about cake apps. Have you ever felt like your English progress is just stuck? You've memorized all the grammar rules, but the moment you try to speak, your mind goes completely blank. Well, in today's video, I'm not alone. My friend Hilda will be joining me later to dissect a trending app called Cake. We're going to talk about why this app is a total game changer. Before we started, do you know Cake apps? So, Cake is a language learning app that focus on real-life conversation. They use actual clips from YouTube, movies, and even hit songs. So, it's not just about learning theories. It's about training your ears, listening, and your tongue, speaking. So you don't sound like a robot when you're talking to people in the real world. Honestly, as someone who is deeply involved in English education, I hear the same complaints all the time. And I felt them myself. It's called a mental block. That fear of making mistakes sounding weird or being laughed at. But here's the thing. In this digital era, English isn't just a cool skill anymore. Think about it. Almost all global information, the latest research, and international career opportunities, the key to all of them is English. If we just wait for the translated version, we're already a step behind. The problem is, you can learn a living language from a stiff textbook. You need something relatable, something that comes from how people actually speak. That's exactly the stiffness and fear that Cake's features try to solve. But enough with the theory, let's see what's actually inside the app. Hilda, show us what you got.
Okay, hello guys. I'm Hilda. I wanna explain to you about how to use Cake application for learning English. First thing first, head over to the App Store or Play Store and download it. And once you open the app, you can choose your native language for the interface, and then pick what interests you most, so learning feels like fun. You'll see an option for a placement test, but for this tutorial, I'm going to skip it and head straight to the features. And this is a quiz. You can find in this quiz tab. You and answer the three questions. Now let's look at the class tab. There are three classes here, uh, organized by them. I'm choosing phrasal verbs. And then every lesson usually follows three steps.
Sorry, teacher. My dog ate my homework.
First,
Oh, I
we
didn't
watch
know
a
you
short
have a
clip.
dog. Your mother never told me.
While watching,
Actually,
try to
my
shadow
brother
or
ate my
mimic what
homework.
they say.
Sean, I
You
know
can
you're
see the
making
translation
excuses.
and subtitles
I know
right
you're
there.
making excuses.
Yes. At the end of the video, another native speakers will give a quick explanation of how that phrase is used in real life. This is great for understanding, not just the words. If a phrase is tricky, you can turn on the drill mode. We move to step 2. Here the app shows you the key expression, but in different movies. In step 3, it's all about speaking practice. The app will play a line and you have to repeat it into your microphone. Then the AI will grade your pronunciation. Finally, we reach step 4, the final quiz. This is fill in the blank style challenge that tests everything you've learned. You have to complete sentences by speaking the missing words and typing them out. Besides the classes, there is a video tab. This is where you can find everything, movie scenes to news clips. Note: you must use one hard format video if you not use premium users. Let's try to watch a video of a new presenter. Check this out. See the sentences hard in blue. Yeah, these are the key of expression today. And for a tip, if the native speaker is talking too fast, you can adjust the playback speed. Slow it down to catch the pronunciation or speed it up once you're feeling more confident with your listening. Okay, okay. That's a wrap. That's how simple it is to use cake. You only need about 5 to 10 minutes to use cake and consistent. Okay, next explanation will be explained by Keia.
Thanks, Hilda. Alright, let's talk about why text is actually worth your time. First, it's contextual. You aren't just learning words, you're saying how and when to use them in real life through movie clips. Second, the AI feedback is a lifesaver. It's like having a tutor in your pocket that tells you exactly which syllable that you messed up. Third is a bite size. Most videos are only 30 seconds to a minute long, so you can literally practice while waiting for your coffee. But to be fair, there's a few downsides. The first one is the paywall. A lot of the juicy content and advanced classes are locked behind the cake plus. You can still use the free version, but you'll have a daily limit on hearts. Next, the second is data use. Since it's 100% video based, it's a total data killer. If you aren't on your Wi-Fi, your data plan will disappear very fast. The third or the last one is overwhelming options. Sometimes there's so much content that it's hard to know where to start if you don't have a clear goal. Now you know the cake apps, right? Cake is a must try if you want to level up your speaking. That's it from us. We hope this helped. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next video. Bye!